Hey guys, Darth Lork here, back with part 6, I think it's part 6, of our Dishonored playthrough. So last time, we attended a party, and we helped the hostess of said party get kidnapped, because it's funny. And then we managed to, now we're going after the Lord Regent, and we are almost there. We, very, very stealthily worked our way to the, rooftop. You'll just have to take my word for it. It was very stealthy. Don't worry about it. And then, now we find ourselves on the actual rooftop approaching the safe house. And I think, if memory serves, there's 2 guards up here. One of them is, you know, sleeping with the fishes already. I think that's how I usually get past that guy. Oh. Dang it. Hang on. Alright then. Alright, hang on a minute. This is already going well. Yeah, you know what? You know what? Terminator's coming for you, boy. Are you bulletproof? Missed. Uh-oh, I have the door. I have the key to the door, I mean. It's not, I don't just have the whole door. There, did you feel that, idiot?
I'll feed your heart to the house.
Ow. Hang on, I'm trying to remember the buttons. Nice grenade. I can do it. I can do it. Got it. Whoa, hang on a minute. Alright, hang on a minute. Hey, Shooty McShooty guy, over here. Stop it. Whoa. You're losing, pal. Well done, my pretties. Well done. Well, that was the stealthiest 4 minutes you've ever seen. No one has been stealthier faster than that. Yeah, I'm really, really good at this game. I don't like to brag or anything. It's just like, see, it's that old Assassin's Creed manner, you know, like, it's the old Assassin's Creed adage for stealth. That's, you know, there's no one there to detect you if they're all dead. I feel like that was made popular. I feel like I started noticing a lot of those memes, like in, Assassin's Creed. I feel like I was noticing it in like Brotherhood and stuff, when like all you had to do was counter everything. Like it was just counter, 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 and you were just like basically a god. You just like couldn't be killed. Why don't you just shoot me point blank? Die! It's like you don't just get to you know, point a pistol right at my forehead. No. said stop it. You're just like that other guy. It's so insulting. Anyway. But, it's that, yeah, I feel like, because, like, back in the day for Assassin's Creed, all you had to do was counter everything. So, like, you just, like, couldn't be killed if you were on top of your counters. It was awesome. And then, like, obviously later on, they revamped it. And then they added, like, more enemy types and stuff so that you couldn't just counter everything that faced you and stuff. So, you know. Which, honestly, it's better that way. Like, you know, you're just, like, this, like, untouchable god in battle. Because you could just counter, and you just couldn't be stopped. Which, although funny, it's, so, you know, although funny, it's, you know, not exactly the most challenging thing in the world. You know? Right, well. You like how I, took out the tall boy because I shot the tanks on his back? So that was some pretty good shooting, huh? Alright, well... Well done, me. Took care of it. It was the least stealthy mission in the universe. Clearly. Clearly. Maybe we can dial it back. Like, we can finish this mission, realize that I'm a moron, move on with our lives. And then maybe we can, yeah. It was rough. Yeah, anyway, we can accept that this was, like, not the stealthiest display you've ever seen. And then, for the upcoming missions, maybe we can try dialing it back. Might have been a little bit.
All tower personnel. All unidentified persons should be considered hostile until evaluated by an officer of the law. Anyone resisting will be met with extreme force.
We're good.
The Lord Regent resides here, as do those who await their turn with the executioner. Though the department's different.
And that's true. That's so true. I don't feel like you will there, brother. Call it a hunch. Hey there, Sam.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
Yeah, I'd say so. Just put this chapter of our lives behind us. Alright, well. That was the stealthiest thing you've ever seen. That's so stupid. Alright, maybe we could dial it back for the upcoming, like, levels, you know? Maybe. The Lord Regent has been defeated, and the reign of Emily Caldwin is now assured. All that remains is to see her safely escorted to Dunwall Tower, where she will assume her position on the throne.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
Alright. Now we can go celebrate. Well, I don't assume Piero's gonna be in here. I'm assuming they're all probably inside. Yeah. I wanted to check, but I didn't think so. Okay. Hey.
Kill anybody tonight? How many?
Whoa. Emily, what's with the hostile attitude? Hey. Hey, what the freak was that? Yeah, I killed lots of people tonight, but it was in your name. It was for you.
That's it. The Lord Regent's done. Farewell to Hiram Burroughs, you scheming piece of shit. Now we can bend the law to pardon our past crimes, Corvo. We'll find Dow, the assassin the Lord Regent sent to butcher the Empress. Then you can have your revenge. We'll have to move fast to clean up his mess. The armed forces will do their job. Martin has control of the overseers, and you, Trevor, do whatever it is you do with Parker.
That's Lord Trevor Pendleton to you. Without me, you'll never command the nobility. They'll tear you apart like a fish.
Sorry, Corvo. We're nervous. Your work is done, and ours begins. The coronation will be an impromptu affair, but it still requires much preparation. Most of it we can handle, but there is the matter of security. Emily will be vulnerable to whoever killed her mother. I doubt history will repeat itself, but you must be sharp and wary tomorrow.
He's right. Rest. Restore yourself. Raid Piero's wares. Restock your ammo and make yourself ready. Just in case.
To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colvin, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
Alright.
Have you given Emily much spiritual education? The Seven Strictures? The Litany and the White Cliff?
Alright.
No. I lack the qualifications, Overseer.
So much poverty. Well, there's always work at the Pendleton.
Perhaps you ought to send her to me, and soon. She's a spoiled child.
Hey, you dial it back, bro. I'll freaking kill you. I've killed for less. Also, I don't feel so good.
I'm tired of being afraid. When I'm Empress, I'm going to make everyone else afraid instead. Just like you did, Corvo.
Atta girl. A girl after my own heart.
Thing I'll say for the region.
Alright, anyway, let's get out of here before I have a stroke. Grapes. Alright, let's, hey man.
Do you need me to put something together for you?
Yes, I do. I think I'm about to have a stroke, so let's get on with this before I stroke out in front of you, alright? Alright, there is no upgrades to get, so. I'm tempted to pick up like a rune or something. Maybe I could get more upgrades. Although for now, let's just hold on to my money. Considering I don't know. And then powers-wise, how many do I have? I have 2 runes, okay. Let's see. I mean, we could do this one. Alright, allows you to build up adrenaline for blocking attacks, performing assassinations, inflicting melee damage. Once adrenaline is maxed out, move close to an enemy, press Y for an instant fatality. At level 2, you can double tap it for a double adrenaline, instantly killing more than one enemy. You can move and look freely while doing this in order to aim. Which, just take my word for it, that'll be handy. Oh, hang on. Ugh, there we go. I think Corvo's gonna have a stroke.
Fools think what they did matters. A new Lord Regent.
Anyway.
I feel the real war has been lost. My efforts to cure the plague have failed. Sokolov is a fraud. I see nothing but darkness.
Wow. Man, things are getting heavy. I gotta really figure out how to get out of here. Wow. Piero is like hemorrhaging out. Kind of like me right now. I don't feel so good. Ugh.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent, and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir. Why I keep sticking my neck out for you eludes me. But I only gave you half the poison, Corvo. They were watching me do it, but not close enough. Maybe you'll survive it. I can hardly blame them for turning on you, after all the people slaughtered in the name of this cause. Those are crimes of state, and maybe they figure it'd be too hard to control Emily with you around. Could be they're right on that score. I'll drop you in a boat, and then I've got to ship out myself before they smother me in my sleep. That's the next thing. Makes the most sense. If you're lucky, you'll wake up and find your way out of this doomed city. If not, well, goodbye.
Right, well, that goes to show you can't trust anybody. That's right, people. There's the twist. Our allies turned on us. Can't trust anyone, man. So, they poisoned us, but Samuel only gave us half the poison, even though he has reservations about everything else. So he only gave us half the poison, which is interesting. And but we survived it, and our allies turned on us. They're going to use us as a scapegoat, so that's rough. So they will pay, though. Believe you me. Betrayed by Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton, you were only saved at the last moment by Samuel the Boatman, who left you adrift in a ruined section of Dunwall.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
Where am I? Alright. Alright, clearly. We're in Home Slice's realm. Speaking of Home Slice.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin, Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Tell me about it, man. Bunch of traitors. Bunch of traitors. They will pay, just as all of my other enemies paid. And this time, We will try and be stealthy, alright? We had some rough stealth sections recently. They're supposed to be stealthy that we just terminated our way through, so maybe we can try and be a little stealthier. A little bit. Alright. Just gonna pop this open real quick. Oh, I killed the rat, by the way. Okay. Alright, from Bounty Ledger. Let's see. Abducted, delivered, booth, unknown masked man, revealed to be Corvo. Slackjaw, Corvo, interesting. Alright, well, it's not as good as my blade, but I'll take it. Alright, Dowd. Finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. The bounty is, the bounty is 30,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the masked felon and is responsible for all the things the wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to be double, because if we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, and when we were ready to make our move, he suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city. Maybe. This is the musical device that the Overseer had strapped to his chest. While it was malfunctioning, we were unable to perform transversals or tetherings. I suggest we all get a good look at it. I know, it's that weird device that stops me from being able to use my powers. It's really annoying. Alright, so we must go get our gear back. That's the first stop. Gonna eat as much as we can. Lots of stuff to pick up now. We don't have any gear. Ah, but they didn't take the heart, the fools.
They butchered the deep ones here, breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
Yeah, they're not the only ones who got butchered here. Maybe I am supposed to go out this way? Oh, I'm going up, not down. Where is it? There's a corpse behind me. Ow. Ow. Alright, hang on a minute. This is already going very well. Ow. Ow. Here. Idiots. Right. Anyway. Oh, well, I have food there. Using my, one of my healing items was probably a waste. In a minute, they'll dissipate, and then I can, move on. I don't expect to get past those assassins, by the way. They are hard to get past. Oh. Oh, then my rats don't actually harm me. Interesting. Okay, Ronaldo, do the job as you were told and do not question my planning again. Yes, the woman who met in the ruins at the Brigmore Manor possesses abilities like our own, and they are poisons administered by Dart, but just as you share my ability to blink across space through the traversal trick, you also inherit my resistance to some toxins. As I told you when you first joined us, it is another of my gifts that whoever serves me loyally shares in some of my power. This may or may not aid you against their poisons. The leader of the Brigmore Witches must pay for her betrayal. If you succeed, your share will be enough to build a fine home in Circonus in your old age, assuming you live. Sorry, little rats, I need mana. Okay. Right. Let's see. Maybe going out this way would be wiser. There is one bone charm. Looks like it is on that stairwell over there, but we gotta get the gear first. We'll see if we can reach that thing from wherever we're going, but okay, I think this area has a lot of those a lot of them little pod people things that shoots acid at you. Yeah, those things. Okay, I was just trying to figure out how things stood. Okay. All right, we're good. Ow. Oh, for the love. Rats attacking me when they have all these other options. Okay. That's a problem. Yeah, alright. Stop it. Okay. Scavenger. Find more ammo. You find ammo in greater amounts. It's not bad, but once we start getting it rolling, like, we get ammo pretty quick. Oh, several coins there.
When the sea wall broke, many strange things were drowned and forgotten.
I'm assuming the weird vision means I have adrenaline built up. I assume. I've never used the adrenaline ability, so I really don't know for sure. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, it's been quite the episode. Betrayed. There's been lots of open combat. Not a great deal of groundbreaking stealth. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay. We must get my gear. Okay, gears up top. Okay, there is more. There is a rune way out there. Make sure there was nothing in here before I just started looting willy-nilly. Whoop, hang on a minute. Yay. Alright. Okay. I think that is... Oh, not everything. Okay, now that's everything. Okay. Here's the thing. Underneath me on the ground floor, and right there, a whole bunch of those pod-looking things. We're good. Okay. Interesting. Ow. Okay, so we need, obviously, we need whale oil to get all that crap working. Right. Okay. Question is, where do I find whale oil? I'm trying to remember. I feel like there was... Oh. Alright then. Yep. Ow. 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 Alright. We're good. We're good. It's totally fine. Okay. Well, we got it, but it's empty, so that means... Okay, hang on a minute. I feel like we should drop this here until we find the device we need to make more. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Come with me. Go. Now we can plug that in. Beautiful. Now we can use the stairs like a regular person. I've got to get my gear back, man. Okay. There it is. Tough skin. Max health slightly increased. That's not bad. But again, I feel like I have lots of good stuff already, though. Okay, there. I mean, we could get rid of that one, but power cells I improve. Often miss small with arrows. Sword versus swords more frequently. Damage from explosion reduced slightly. Weepers less damage in this area. That makes a lot of sense. Your generate mana slightly faster. Move forward quicker. Max mana increase. Drinking from fountains recharge a small amount of health. Yeah, I feel like what I got is fine. I'm stuck. What is happening? Alright, anyway. So I think that's all in this area.
Alright. If nothing else, we can cover them up at the market. Can't get through the rail station, but this one is resourceful. We'll find a way.
Just blinking around up there. That was really scary. Okay. I think that's everything. Okay, so clearly that'll work. I don't know how many of these I need or anything, so we'll just fill all three of them, because I don't know how many of these I need. Don't ask questions. I'm like, why are you lining them up so accurately? Come on, look how good they look now. It makes sense. Figure out. I'm wondering why they have more of those. I was about to say, I already know there's a lot of weepers down here. I missed. Ow. Alright, how far? Oh! Okay. Like 20 seconds ago. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. We can deal with that. Let's kill this guy first, shall we? Because I already have a personal vendetta against him, so. Find any place that I can get over there without him immediately knowing where I am. Okay. Okay. We're good. All's well that ends well. Oh, give me lots of whale oil. Okay, so my gear. There's also whale oil down here, which I'm tempted to use like as an explosive. Beautiful. Okay, that might be it. Yes. We have recovered our gear. Make sure there's... Aha. There we go. Now suddenly we have all our old stuff back. Okay, here we are. Inside the loading screen for Dowd's territory. So I decided, rather than show you my boring commute, I'll probably just cut out my trip over here. Ah, yes. Joy of joys. More than monsters. Okay. I'm not seeing any kind of anything good. There's a lot of dead overseers, though. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I saw that. At this point, I could use the bullets.
They bring the bodies here with rough hands in cages. Some of them are still breathing. Water is so cold, and it's the last thing they feel.
Good thought there, Hearts. Good thought. Ow. Come down here, punk. Some assassin you were. It's trying very hard to pick up that pistol. Okay, anyway. Getting past the assassins without being detected is very, very difficult, so I don't actually expect to do it. Considering regular guards, and I haven't given, you know, I didn't care enough to try, right? So, if that's already where I was, then I'm willing to bet odds are I will not remain undetected over this next piece. Ow. Corvo, do you have like a vendetta against me? We're gonna do it again. I don't even know if it's where you're supposed to go at this point. But I know we're doing it. Just to kind of prove a point. See? That's what you should have done the first time. Don't know why that's so hard. Okay. Anyway. Oh, look at that. There's a apartment up there. Alright, well, I want to deal with this guy over here first. That's unfortunate. It's like he knew I was waiting for him. Alright, well. I'll keep waiting. Eventually he'll turn. Okay. He is now once again the other direction. Try this again. Take that! I think his blood hit the floor. Anyway. We don't need his key, because he's carrying the same key as the other guy. And we already have the key, so we don't have to worry too much about it. Well, it's a free one, so... Oh look, they're really concerned you're not going to get the key. Now we're holding 2 copies of the same key, and there was at least 3 available. Now we have 3 copies of the same key. Okay. Alright. Into Dowd's base. Into Dowd's base. Oh, man. Corvo's life is rough, man. His life is difficult. It's just like, you can't trust anybody, man. He's like, you know, technically these other people, they were his allies, and then the initial people, and then they betrayed the Empress, and then they, you know, framed Corvo or whatever. Then you trust these other people, and then they betray you. He's like, Corvo's gonna have some serious trust issues when this is over. Ah, pistol explosive shot. Nifty. Let's say, I think that one is actually under... I don't think you can reach that one. I think that one's inside the base on the basement floor, I think. I think that one you can, if memory serves. We will see. I could get up there, but is there a point? I could reach the roof. Not really. Well, actually, maybe. Okay, Corvo, like, we having a problem, man? We need to, like, talk this out? Okay, let's see. Let's try, like, right there. Ow. Okay, so apparently you cannot grab that ledge, even though it absolutely looks like you should be able to. You cannot. Fine then, we'll swim there like pedestrians. It's actually not where I wanted to go. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Nice try, Corvo. Tried to make it, so I fell in the water anyway, and although I did, it still worked out to my advantage, because I found another way around. That's good karma. I think I deserve that. Oh, look at this. There's a book. Interesting. Oh. One of the assassins. Now they're all about to see me. Whoa. Whoa! Wow. What kind of super knockback bolts are they using? Because I would love to get with some. Okay, hang on a minute. We're like having problems here. Get the gun out. There. It's like, I don't know why he's refusing to get that done. Ow. Ow. You're gonna come down here. I'm not getting up there, Legolas. Here he comes. Hey, idiot. Oh my god. The assassins are rough, dude. Their stupid little bolts are so annoying, and they sent you flying. Like, I went sailing on that shot. It knocked me right off the ledge. Anyway. Okay, I think... Spirit water. Okay, I think that's the one I'm waiting for. There we go. Drinking from faucets recharges a small amount of mana. That's the one I want. So we can get rid of the rat-eating one now. Okay, there we go. We can get rid of that in favor of the fountain one. There we go. Now, fountains are fantastic because they refill our health and our mana. Alright, I think this other one, you have to be inside Dowd's base and then all the way in the basement to reach it. I see that. Yeah, there's money there too. Not like a life-changing amount of money, but a little bit. Alright.
What's the delay? I'm Goodbye, not Riverbank. And God holds the key to the tunnel and has asked not to be disturbed. Is that it? Correct. This prisoner we took. The bodyguard who was with the Empress seems to cover him bravely. Yes. I feel that we've reached a turning point now. Yes. Good luck on your assignment. I'm ready to leave.
Are you serious? How could he possibly have heard that? He's like, what? I heard a small coin hit the floor, or whatever. I love that really cool warp behind you trick. It's all the oldest anime trick in the book. I don't care. It's a good thing we're not going for an undetected run, because we would have failed every single mission this episode, so that's rough.
For the next trial, you must leave unseen. Stay in the shadow and avoid the light. Cross to the other side of the room without attracting notice.
I was just spamming Y. I was like, I'm gonna find you eventually, pal. Wherever you are, I'll find you. Eventually, you'll accidentally cross on my field of vision, and that'll be it for you. Alright, anyway. I'm so beyond caring at this point. I don't care. Alright, hang on. I wasn't at all looking at our objectives. Okay, so Assassin's Revenge. We can exact your revenge on Dowd blood for blood, or you can send him a message, you can steal his pouch from his belt, and then leave him unharmed. So that's your non-lethal approach, if you cared for such things.
I always thought one of you. The strongest of you.
Let's see.
Trained in our methods, but perhaps he will. Remain on watch and kill him if you can. He will surprise us both. So he's dead. Farewell, Lord Regent.
I don't so much care if they kill Dowd, I just kind of want them to make sure they kill his buddies. If they do kill him, awesome. If not, what? If not, I don't really care. I just need him to kill his buddies. If they do that, they'll have done their job. Beautiful. Okay, that's what I needed. I guess I can't squeak through there. Boo. Boo. Spirited 1. Potions give you more mana. All set, thank you. Alright, there goes the assassin that killed the Empress. That makes us kinda even. Okay. Now he wouldn't have happened to have dropped a key, would he? Ah. There we go. Bonded Galvani weave. Alright, so that's the tunnel entrance, but here's the thing. There's a lot of stuff that is back there that we couldn't open because we didn't have the key. Now that we have the key, kind of thinking I want to go back and get it, so quick little detour here. Okay, so here we are. I just opened this little chest in the middle, by the way. I missed that the first time. A little bit of money in that one. There's also a couple of coins over there. Fair amount of money in that one. Okay, and then the other one is over here. Okay, and what's down here is that. Okay, so powers. Let's see. We need one more room before we can upgrade adrenaline, so I think that's what we'll wait on at this point. Alright, I think that is everything. Okay, now let's go ahead and head on back to the tunnel entrance. Okay, here we are. The last threshold. I also found a Sokolov painting, by the way. Is it that area where we grabbed the rune? I found a Sokolov painting, so that's pretty cool. It's a good stack of money for us. Is that a working fountain? Yes. Huzzah! A water source. We can heal. For free. Almost there. Lovely. Alright. Oh, does it just cycle you back around? I was just here. What is up with that? That's lame. Oh, it's like where the rune is anyway. Let go. That was lame. That was a waste. This is where we're supposed to go. The tunnel's over here. Didn't realize that. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. In the tunnel now. It's playing danger music like we're being hunted, but relax, we're not. I mean, I don't think so. I was supposed to say, maybe we are. Maybe I'm the wrong one. Oh. Well, I'm not going to go the other way if we have a bone charm over here. Like, very hard to pick it up. You can't stand on this thing. Okay. Having your weapons out doesn't slow you. That'd be nice. But what are the odds I could get rid of anything that's not as good? Weepers. We could do, like, Weepers, because there's not that many Weepers. Alright, we can go ahead and get rid of that one. That'll help us. Yeah, he can already feel it. I definitely feel like I move faster already. Anyway. Okay. Runeway over there.
These waters are greedy. They will never give back what they have taken.
Yeah, that is true. Making sure he wasn't on this floor. And he ain't. I like the subtitles throwing shade at this Weeper. He's like moans pitifully, groans as if out of breath or whatever. It's just like throwing some serious shade at this Weeper right now. Oh, you're not a Weeper.
What the hell are you?
Not yet, anyway.
Are you some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy?
Do I look like a tall boy?
Can't be. Doctor, maybe?
Do I look like a doctor?
Just kidding. Assassin, maybe. Passing through, huh? Hoping to catch a ride on the plague wagon. A few come through here trying. And they fall and break their necks. That won't stop you. You're almost there. It's pretty easy to get to the rooftops from here. You'll see the way.
Well, thank you. There,
what do you want from me?
Ma'am?
To rob me? Looking for a quick roll in the mud? To rescue
Whoa!
me?
Relax, woman.
Well, I am not going anywhere. I came here all on my own, and I'm staying right here. Do you think it's better out there? I hate to break it to you, but this is it. This is Dunwall. What you see right here. Flooded district, estate district, anywhere else. It's all... soon.
Well, sorry about your troubles there, ma'am, but I am just passing through, so on my way. So good luck to you.
She hides her hands. They are raw and scarred from the washing.
Ah. There's the heart coming in with the sad knowledge.
Wagon to catch?
I do, I know. I'm sorry. I was loitering, and then I wanted to get your deepest, darkest secrets from the heart that tells me things. She's like, you sound like you're crazy. Like, I know it sounds crazy. It's true though. Okay. Yeah, I like warped away, and she's like, impossible. Let's see. That'll be hard to actually pull off. Let's see here. Let me on the street light. There we go. Okay. That went really well. That was nifty. So, don't stand on the tracks. It hurts a great deal. Fine, we'll follow their stupid hippie way. They're not gonna let me be funny and stand there like an idiot trying to warp around.
I see you've got the barrier. About time. Would have been done sooner if my buggers didn't keep climbing back out. How many times have I asked you to leave the
We really have no idea how to get to that other room, because we're just getting farther and farther away, and there's... It's getting harder and harder to get back there. Oh, there's a... It's like a really deep and intricate level. Deeper than you might even realize. I'm going blind! Alright. We can do it. We can do it. Ow. Well, well, well. My, there's a lot of tall boys poking around, like right on top of me. Let me give this a save before I do what I'm thinking about doing. Guess I'm just letting that go, because I don't know how to get to it, and I don't really have the patience to try, so... I guess we're just letting it go. Alright, and it's not like there is like an achievement or anything, because if there is an achievement for getting it, I definitely already have it, I feel like. The other times I've done this, I made a point of gathering all that stuff, so... I would be surprised. I don't know if there's an achievement. I don't remember if there is or not an achievement for it, but I know if there is, I already did it, so... Okay. Wow, there's like so much crap in this area. I know you're up here, boy. Whirlwind. Is it anything actually good? You swing your sword slightly faster. It's not bad, but the odds of me being able to get rid of anything else are not very good. So it would have to be mighty life-changing. Let's say I go. There's like probably nothing over here, right? Yeah, we probably circle around or something to get to that one. Okay. I am having a flashback. I feel like I remember like 90. I was about to say. I feel like I remember like lots of weepers coming at you, and I don't feel like I remember it being a stealth thing. I think they just know where you are. Yeah. See, here they come. Yoo-hoo. Weird. Huh, alright. Well, that looks like they run mostly at you, but then not all the way. Because some of them obviously didn't, so... Whatever. Ah, there we go. Okay. I bet you this is maybe how we get to some of the other stuff we're trying to get to, maybe? Maybe? Ah. It's in the sewers. Okay. I don't think there's any of the rest of this is up top. It all looks pretty low to the ground, so... Alright. In the sewers.
They left in great haste, scattered like the insects, eager to bore into the nests to live.
Ooh. Man, is the heart throwing shade at me, too? I hope not. Oh, it's the... those things. Come on. Open up. Thank you. Okay. So much stuff in here. Alright, looks like there is... something over here. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh. Stop. Stay evasive. Okay. Anyway. Safe. Alright, here's another one for you. That old witch Granny Rags told me that you'll lose your taste for whiskey in the month of wind, then your eyes will go dim in the month of seeds, draw your last breath in the month of ice. So let's see, what is that? It's wind, seeds, ice. Okay, so it's wind. So what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then seeds is 2, and then ice was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is that? That's like 5, 2, 8. Is that true? We can try it. I'm a genius, and I didn't even look that one up. It's a nice change of scenery. I just figured something out. Enemies have a slight chance to miss with guns. Thanks, I think I'm all set. Alright.
Emily banged her head in the confusion.
Aw.
It dragged her crying into the waiting road. She called your name.
You know, little heart, why must you hurt me this way? Oh. Is there like a reason that I can go all the way down here? Where do the stairs lead? Oh, there's like... Ow! Did I get like a full broadside of that one? What is happening? Where am I? Did I just make a loop? Ow, ow. Alright, let's try this again. This time let's not get lost. Oh, farther down. Boy, I hope we're almost there. Whatever there is. The freak am I? So this feels like the least productive thing ever. What is this? Maybe this is another way in? Like if you already knew where it was? Interesting. The sewer mastery key from Granny. Oh. What's happening? Oh, Granny.
Quiet now. Granny needs to concentrate.
Slackjaw.
Granny Rag, stop! Stop what you're doing! Can't we at least talk about it?
My knives gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton, Slackjaw. Nice and sharp.
The sweet, deadly, poisonous.
There's my
Together in
love.
one catch.
Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
Okay, Granny. What do you need?
Aren't you a gentleman helping Granny Rags with her stew? We'll eat well tonight, sweetheart. First thing, you'll have to put him to the knife. Don't want him crawling out of the pot now.
What you doing? Listen on me, Corvo. Don't help her. Don't let her kill me. You can have anything I own. Corn, whiskey. I got a key to the sewerways. Whatever you want.
Unlock his chains for me, darling.
Okay.
Here's the key.
Oh. Hang on.
Go ahead and unlock his chains now, dearest.
Thank you.
That's right. Pick him up and toss him right in the pot.
Okay.
Go on.
See if we can... Ah, that was a good shot. Okay.
Oh, thank you. What a fine help you've been. I'll just let him stew a while now. Go ahead, darling. Take your presents and go. Granny's got things to do.
Alright, Granny. Always a pleasure. Always love seeing you. Alright, let's go pick up my birthday presents. Ooh. Huh. Ooh, yes. Health. Of the freest variety. Heal me. Almost there. We're getting there. Beautiful. Ah. Okay.
You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd. You just killed the greatest assassin of the age. Did you do it for love of the Empress or Emily? Or was it the primal desire to rise above other men? Do you even know why?
It's a good question, bro. It's a good question. Why did I kill Dowd? Alright, upgrade. Now we got super fancy bloodthirsty. So in battle we can just willy-nilly annihilate people. Beautiful. Up. Whoa. Well, it'll be a lot faster way back, that's for sure. Anyway. Okay, those other ones are over there. Kind of hoping... Oh, hang on. I've made a mistake. Thank you. I know. They are hoping for that. They're gonna be left wanting, but the thought has occurred to me. Alright, we're good. Okay, anyway.
Callista tried to protect her, but they pulled the child from her arms. All the curses she spat at them.
Aw, Callista tried to protect her. That's nice. Oh, get off. Get off. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. That's right, just come up at me single file, zombie style. Huh, also, spitting bars. Alright, hang on a minute. Come on then. Everybody wants some. Just gonna carry my gun out right away. Is that all of them? Anybody else? Okay. Anyway. Wow, so one of the runes... Oh, I was supposed to say, are those bolts? One of the runes is right over there. Just trying to be more or less thorough. Where even am I now? Oh, okay. Just another way back around. How about that? That, magnifying does come in handy. Alright. Okay. Hang on, I want to make sure there's... Okay. Excuse me. I said move it. Yes, you fools, destroy it for me. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Yes. Alright, anyway. What was that? Enemies have moderate chance to miss with guns. Okay. Alright, that is it. Let's get the frick out of here. Hang on a minute. I feel like I've made a mistake somehow. Hang on a minute. Hang on, just trying to figure out how to navigate this little poster. Okay, good time. Hate those stupid things. I hate them stupid things. Oh. Nice. I think we already used my health thing, so it's inconsequential, but boy, do I feel better anyway. Okay, get me out of the sewer. Please get me out of the sewer. Alright, 52 hostiles killed. No civilians. For some reason I was thinking that one of the Weepers I killed. For some reason I was worried that they were a civilian, but they are not. Anyway, we helped Granny cook Slackjaw. Delicious. And we recovered my weapons and gear, because of course we did. We missed one rune, but we're not going. I mean, if there's an achievement for doing it, I already would have done it, so we don't have to get everything. And so far, that's the only thing we've missed in this game. I mean, rune-wise, it's the only rune or bone charm we've actually missed. So that's a pretty good record. That's like 95% or something. So, or 99%. I don't know. Depends on how many runes there is. The point is, we got them all. So we've returned to the Hound Pits pub to pick up the trail of your old allies and find out where they have taken Emily. Hey.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been
Nope.
killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Interesting. Well, I'm sorry you had to see that, but I'm happy you're alive.
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
Yeah, that's probably true. Well, good luck to you. I got to, you know, lots of people to avenge and whatnot. I'm sure you understand. Ah, we have company outside. Okay, I was trying to see which one is... Ah, okay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hang on a minute. Please get in the door. I was about to say. Was there stuff over here?
Mask in the river. That's what a rational person is. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girlfriend the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night. Criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now? He's probably watching us right now. That crazy mask on. Closer, ever closer, until... Cut it out.
Yeah, I bet he's watching us right now. Alright, anyway. Okay. Now we're creeping around our own former base. Got some prototype blueprints, for what it's worth.
Trying to penetrate the workshop. I think Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. What now?
Oh, I'll find you. Check everywhere.
No one panic.
We'll find him. I'll find
Oh, here they come.
I know you're here. Shout if you see him.
Corvo, remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope that you get back when you. I hope when you get back, you see it and you see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others we were leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. I hope you get back before then. Shout out to Emily for leaving me a breadcrumb trail. Okay. This. Okay. Okay. Where are we going? Someone's going ham bone on. I think a tall boy is having a, I don't know, a field day. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
I'm gonna find you, whoever you are, and I'll demonstrate your failings.
Oh no. Demonstrate my failings.
Nothing after all. Probably just a
Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracies at the Hound Pit's pub, searched the premises for the natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the enhanced arc pylon that they have been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you are certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me, along with his papers and recordings. then maybe they may be the two greatest minds of our age, but they're also traitors who conspired with Corvo to bring down this empire, keeping Empress Emily Caldwin with me at the lighthouse on King Sparrow Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent Havelock. He's crossed the wrong man. Make contact with Piero and Sokolov inside the workshop is one of our new optional objectives. Okay. Okay, so it looks like it's in the workshop. And there's Callista, who's way over there. Okay, so I'm thinking climbing up to the bedroom and then using it to hop the balcony outside will be the best strat there. Well, considering how not super stealthy most of this episode has been, this last little section, comparatively, is pretty stealthy. You know, it's pretty stealthy. Okay. So yeah, it looks like it's inside. We have Tallboy and lots of guards outside. So I kind of need to deal with that, which means we need to get into the workshop first. Okay, Emily's tower key. Okay.
Refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the academy.
Okay, so I think we only have, what, the two? We have 2 rooms, okay.
It's a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time, but it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask...
Hey, boys.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, nearly rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there.
Pretty sure I already got it.
You may navigate. Astonishing. The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion?
This will be the easiest decision ever. Burn them, Piero.
I should have guessed you'd want to act decisively. It's a simple adjustment, and we will be ready. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honor?
When this arc
Beautiful.
pylon is
All right.
charged, no one will dare come near us.
Just got to get a new one of those. Do. Go.
Amazing, simply amazing. Destruction on a grand scale. Defies
And now they're all merely just
so many lives
yeah,
silenced in an
ashes. Merely ashes now.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
It's true.
Once you start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail. So I return to my work now, and you to yours. Killing people, I mean. I sincerely hope it goes well.
Thanks, bro. Alright, well. They are ashes now. Meanwhile, our allies. Callista, fret not. I believe there is still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo's gone. I'll be searching the river for him, but if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed on Emily's tower. I'll make my way back as quickly as I can. Keep this tower locked and take care of yourself. Emily's gonna need you when this is over. Yeah, well, clearly that didn't go very well, did it? Alright, now let's go ahead and, okay, let's just do this. Okay, now let's make our way up to the tower and get that launcher going and bring Samuel in. Hi guys, excuse me, pardon me. Okay. Alright, I will signal them. I just want to get my...
Uncle Kurnow, I hope you find this. I'm devastated. The girl I've been caring for is gone. Emily is her name. Yes, that Emily. Daughter to the Empress. She's gone. They took her away in a boat this morning. I don't know where, and her hair hadn't been combed. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Okay. Now Samuel should come in. Now I wonder if Piero will let me upgrade his stuff. Or my stuff.
I expect that you will want to take revenge on those who wronged you. I do not know where they went, but it was by water. Old Samuel would know, I'd wager. We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that. Goodbye, Corvo. I wish to apologize for what was done to you. It seems that holding all the pieces and standing a step from the throne changed something in the others. Something I don't understand. Don't underestimate Havelock, Corvo. He'll be waiting.
Hey, can I, Oh, there we go.
I'll do what you want, but
before I go, brother. I must go, my friends. Alright, explosive shot, improved armor. That's exciting. Alright, so, explosive shot. Nice. And then reduced damage, improved armor. I'll take it. Alright, well, this is it. 7 of 9. We'll go ahead and take 2 more. I guess we should refill as much of the rest of my stuff as I can, right? At this point. Okay, well, that's it. Thanks, bro. Good luck to you guys. Piero missing, Anton missing, Lydia dead, Wallace dead, Callista dead, Corvo believed dead, Assume missing, Samuel missing. Wow. Bunch of traitors, dude. They will pay for that. Oh. He's not down in his usual spot. Alright, hang on. Hang on, I didn't realize he was over there. Okay, hang on. I think he's over here. Hey, pal. Bet you didn't expect me, did you?
I'd find you here. Never pays to bet against you, does
Nope.
it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer.
We're going to King Sparrow Island. That's where they're taking Emily.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent is building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Embark for King Sparrow Island with Samuel. Alright. The Loyalist completed 19 kills. Hostiles killed. 3 bodies found. High chaos. We used the Arc Pilot to rescue Piero and Sokolov, and we found Emily's drawing. And we found all the toys, which is the only rune. So, it's fabulous. Okay, here we are at King Sparrow Isle. The light at the end. The leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to a monumental lighthouse, the final military project devised by the Lord Regent. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall. So this is the finale. I didn't realize this was the total finale mission. So we're just going to press through, because I don't want to come back for one lousy mission, so we're just going to press through.
Island is a bloody mess. Looks like they fought. Maybe over Emily just after they landed. I'll bet the Admiral's got her locked up in the lighthouse somewhere. Hamilton's lost the first round. He's probably dug in someplace. Doing his best to drink himself to death. I suspect it's Martin's got the lighthouse under siege. They turned on each other at last. So the Admiral's power mad, Martin's a snake, and Lord Pendleton is a coward. And you, Corvo, the things you've done, you could be the worst of us. I've seen a lot traveling with you. Now get off my boat. I'd wish you good luck, but I'd be lying.
Really?
Out.
You could be the worst of us? Really?
Let you go this
Oh yeah? How about let that go, old man? Yeah, let that go. Hope you get eaten by the fishes. Punk, you could be the worst of us. Now you're dead, and now your boat's not gonna be driven by anybody. Idiot. Anyway. You could be the worst of us indeed. What an idiot. Anyway. just kill him. Immediately kill him. Like, yeah, how's that the worst of us? You could be the worst of us indeed. Worse than the traitors, worse than the kidnappers. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, absolutely, definitely. Corvo's the worst of us, for sure. What an idiot. Well, that sucks. Ow. You should be an assassin with how effortlessly you're blocking, right? Nope. I'm not even doing a thing until you're dead. But, ow. Oh yeah? My turn. Okay, so far this is kicked off just as well as you'd expect from me. Alright, the second one was a waste, but the first one was worth it. Oh. Anyway, don't worry about that. Anyway, so freaking dumb. Attack, my pretty. Oh, wrong button. Wow, it's like the longest. That's like, did you even know you could snipe with the crossbow? Technically.
Damn.
This is so stupid. They're like, what the heck was that? Alright, well. I will leave my tower to it. Don't you just... I missed! Can't do it! Try that again, you idiot. Okay. Now the arc pylon is mine as well.
Where are you?
Hang on. Ugh! We did it.
Got you now. I'll feed your heart to the hound.
Oh. Hang on. Yeah, I bet you didn't see that coming, did you?
Damn it. Someone's down. Got you now. Firing. Take him around. Line up.
As you no doubt have been able to tell. As you no doubt noticed, my Give-A-Darn is sleeping with the fishes. Rest in peace. Anyway, so now the arc pylon and the tower up top are both on my for me, working for me, so that's good. Okay. He's still slaying right now. This is the easiest way I know to get in to the this other entrance. Yeah, shout if you see him.
We'll find him. We know you're here.
It's a free one, it makes sense.
Check everything.
Now we've deactivated the walls of light. Sorry, I just got scared. I just heard the noise. I just put like the brong, like you got seen or whatever. I was like, oh no.
Why don't you come down and settle this man to man?
The view is nice up here. I'm not moving.
Don't try to act brave, you worthless piece of inbred shit.
Come and get me if you're so strong.
Stupid brute. Let's see how you like this.
Martin, you couldn't hit me if I was standing next to you.
Just talking some serious smack. Ah, there's another way in. Oh, yes. Because I'm... But here's the thing. He fell off and he just died, but I was going to land and then throw him out into the ocean anyway, so he was gonna die. I just thought it would be funny. And it turns out, didn't even need it. That fall by itself was enough. Uh-oh. Did it again. Okay. Other than the sheer chaos outside, if we can remain quiet while we're inside, I'd be happy. For as long as we can, anyway. I don't expect it to last, because, you know, things like that rarely do, but... But still. Okay, let's hop down here. All right. Okay.
Not so long ago, Dunwall was a proud city.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes, of course.
Yeah, you know, times change there, little hearts. Times change. Oh, look at that. Well, would you look at that?
I wish I'd say goodbye to my kids. But I didn't know. I thought we'd already won. I still say his lordship was right to try for the girl. The Admiral was just faster.
His lordship's landed us right in the shit now.
You're right there. Havlik up top, Martin at the gates, and us in the middle.
Shut your mouths, both of you. We're Pendleton's men. Live or die, we're going to act like it.
That bastard's still in. I should have killed them all when I had the chance.
Don't say that.
First my brothers, now me. It's my own fault. And now cousin Celia's going to inherit. That's the worst of it. Decent captain. A little slow on the draw yesterday, I have to say. But decent.
Yes.
Well, hello, Pendleton.
Corvo, I knew you would get here. Well, you're too late. I'm already dying without your help. A stray bullet. I never know whose. What could I offer you anyway? You want money? Well, I'm broke. Women, maybe? Everyone knows you were screwing the Empress. You like noble women. You should meet my cousin Celia.
Ah. The bullet got him after all. Alright, there's Pendleton. And now Martin, the next traitor to pay. Well, this is fortuitous, isn't it? He was glitched into the table. Saw it. Doesn't matter. He's not glitched into much of anything anymore. Alright. Do-do-do-do. Oh, hang on a minute. Isn't it? Oh no, it's wrapped in barbed wire. That's obviously not right. Oh, I'm sad. Corvo doing it as usual, doing his best to get himself killed. He's like, no, we have to get caught. It's going too smoothly. Okay. Here we are, back to our regularly scheduled programming before Corvo decided to try to off himself again. He knows where I am. I have an arc pylon protecting me. Oh, I got an achievement. You deactivated at least 5 security systems on King Sparrow Island. Oh. Wow. Can't believe I didn't do that the first time. Come down here, boy. Balls. Come and get it. He's like, I see that arc pylon.
Oh, I'll find you.
Well, dang it, I did it again. Who says that I have to wait for you? Anyway. Okay. Let's go! One more traitor must pay. Well, 2 down. And, but 1 to go. As soon as we get to the top here, I gotta give it a save. Right, can't save. Okay, now the autosave's done, now I can save. It's like, I don't care if the autosave is done, I want to save anyway. Oh, you guys are like really on the ball.
Someone get over here.
They cannot stop me. You can only delay the inevitable. I just assumed he wouldn't make it, and I started like spamming jump to go forward. I just assumed. Yes, water. Get our health. Although at this point I don't know if it matters, but... Okay. Okay, so it's clearly where... Oh, bolts. What then? There's a little child's bed, there's a doll, and there's blood. A fair amount of blood on the floor. Interesting. Okay, we should give it another save.
Everything gets muddy. If anyone ever knew, we'd all lose our heads for this. So no one can know. And could we ever control Emily with Corvo around? That's the question that sticks in my mind. We need to make our final move. We need to make it cleanly. No loose ends. Only a few in the know. The ones with the most to lose.
Interesting. Oh, dear.
Quiet! Move already, child.
Okay. Quickly. Efficiently.
Learn anything in your short life? Empresses are pieces on the board, and an empress can sometimes die. Everything has come to nothing. The plague will take us all. You could have sat on the throne with me behind it. But now Corvo is racing towards it, ready to dash it all to bits.
Yeah. Dash it all to bits! Bet you didn't see me coming, did you, pal? Saw you had to see that.
I always knew you would come. You're my hero. The others are all dead, aren't they? That's alright, because I was going to have them killed anyway. I am going to be Empress.
Yes. Oh yes. Dark side Emily is best Emily. It's like, man, that was dark though. That was dark though. All right, 49 hostiles killed, 1 civilian killed. Who the heck was what civilian was killed? I don't know. There's no alarms were rung, though, despite what you might believe. High chaos, no surprise. 13 bodies found, no surprise there. We killed Overseer Martin, we killed Admiral Hadlock, we read Havelock's journal, and we technically we didn't kill Pendleton, but we were going to. If the bullet hadn't killed him, we would have. So he ended up dying anyway, so it's fine. And we also rescued Emily, so all's well that ends well. Let's get our sweet ending, and let's do it.
What will history tell us? That the daughter of a murdered empress ascended the throne up a mountain of corpses, carried by an assassin named Corvo? No. They'll say that little Emily Caldwin I came to power in an age of terror and corruption, and that she did her best in a world that is not kind to little girls or empresses. Whether the stories told mention you by name or not, she will remember you were there, Corvo.
Heyo! We did it. That's the end. So, you know, the point is, we did it. We saved Emily. She was the reason we did everything. And yeah, lots of people died. There was mass murder everywhere. And the last, I don't know, 3 levels were not silent in the slightest. But that's it. And above all, she will remember that we were there. And that's what matters. And we got an achievement there, an unlikely one, which is deactivating 5 different security systems. So that's cool. I guess I didn't do that before somehow. Come on, previous me. What's wrong with you? Anyway, regardless though, that's it. So technically, let's see. You can redo missions. So I guess like that's one way of like getting a better, doing things better. Is you could do previous missions that way or whatever. But anyway, that is it. That is Dishonored 1. So I do own Dishonored 2, and I assume we'll just jump right into it but I'm not positive if we will or not. The only reason I hesitate is because really, the best way to play Dishonored is to do it stealthily, right? Just charging your way through with mass murder on the brain, it's not really how it's supposed to be played. I don't have a problem with killing anybody that gets in the way. I'm okay with that, but just not even sneaking, just running around, just knifing anyone that gets in the way. It's a little bit not quite how Dishonored is supposed to be played. It's supposed to be a stealth game. Killing everyone or killing nobody, it's supposed to be a stealth game primarily. So when you're not in the stealth mood, which clearly the last 3 levels, I wasn't in a stealth mood, clearly. And when you're not in a stealth mood, I feel like it kind of detracts from, how the game's supposed to be played. So, if we don't move into Dishonored 2 right away, it'll probably be because I wanted to make sure I was in a stealth mood, and I didn't want to just charge through the game like an idiot, which is usually what happens. So, anyway, if we don't move into Dishonored 2 right away, that'll be the reason. But overall, we will see. And overall we will see, and I imagine there'll probably be a video this weekend. It'll probably be part 1 of whatever we do next, whether that is Dishonored 2 or not. It'll probably be part 1, so there'll probably be at least one video over the weekend, so you can probably expect that. Otherwise though, that is it for this one. So that is going to call for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.